Today we will explore how through cellular respiration, our cells extract glucose, or energy, from all the food we eat. This is glucose, or in terms of food, sugar. Cellular respiration starts with glycolysis. Glucose travels to the cell's cytoplasm and is divided into two equal pyruvate molecules. Other products of glycolysis are 2-ATP, NADH, and H2O. Now, the pyruvates travel into the mitochondrial matrix. Two oxygen atoms bond with carbon and leave the cell as CO2. Additionally, NAD+ takes a hydrogen atom and becomes NADH. What is left is two acetyl-CoA molecules. To enter the citric acid, or Krebs cycle, the acetyl-CoA needs to combine with oxaloacetic acid to create the 6-carbon molecule known as citric acid. Many electrons are gained and lost due to redox reactions throughout the circuit. The cycle is maintained as oxygen bonds with carbon and leaves as CO2, thus creating oxaloacetic acid ready to bond again. During this time, NAD+ and FADH take away hydrogen atoms. 3 NADH and 1 FADH2 molecules are formed as well as 1 ATP. However, the cycle occurs twice per glucose molecule because each pyruvate goes through the process. So in total, there are 6 NADH, 2 FADH2s, and 2 ATP molecules. Oxidative phosphorylation is the last step of this process, taking place in the mitochondria's inner membrane. NADH and FADH2 molecules play a very important role here. It is their job to transport hydrogen they received earlier to the transport chain. Once arrived, the hydrogen separates from its electron, turning into a positive hydrogen ion. Electrons are sent through the electron transport chain inside the membrane. The reason for this is to utilize the electron's energy and help embedded enzymes pump hydrogen ions through the membrane. When this occurs, there becomes an imbalance of positive ions between the matrix and inner space. In order to return to a homeostatic environment, the ions must pass through the ATP synthase channel. ATP synthase is a protein that rotates because of the positive ion kinetic energy as it passes through the channel. This movement is similar to a water mill's hydroelectric power. The rotation energy and hydrogen ion chemically bond ADP and a phosphate creating ATP. Ideally, 34 ATPs are produced from this step alone. The product total in cellular respiration production of ATP energy is around 38 molecules.